Hi everyone. This week's recipe I am excited to do with you guys is low carb tortilla chips. Tonight we're making a taco salad, but I do not use any type of shell in my taco salad. It's just literally, I take out a bowl and I shove it full of lettuce and I put some taco meat on it, some tomatoes, cucumbers, avocado dressing, all that kind of stuff. So I still want to have some taco chips to have on the side. So what I have done, and I've already kind of pre-prepped, so this bag is empty. This is La Banderita, but they're carb counter. So these particular ones, how many carbs? Four net carbs per tortilla. 4 net carbs per tortilla. Got to work on that. Mission makes a carb balance. Even some of the generics now make a carb balance. So what I'm going to do is 2 different flavorings because I'm going to kind of enjoy 2 different bowls tonight. I'm using all 8. Right now I'm going to do 4. The link that I'm going to send is going to tell you how to cook them in oil, bake them, or air fry them. And we're going to air fry. So first things first is to cut them into pieces. So here we go, and I'm doing the air fryer. I have my air fryer preheating right now to 350. So I've just cut them into pieces. These are 4 tortillas. My first batch is traditional, just a nice salty tortilla chip. So I've got 4 in here. And the best way to air fry, they say, is to actually use cooking spray. Baking, the smoke point's above 400, avocado oil. This one is at 325, so you can use an olive oil cooking spray, and then there's the pan frying if you want to do that way. So right now I'm just going to give these a little zhuzh, nothing fancy, making sure I'm just giving them all a good coating of some olive oil, and I'm just kind of mixing and moving them around because I need to have the salt be able to stick to them. All right, I think I've got it fairly coated. I'm just kind of massaging them through. Guys, this is nothing fancy. You can actually lay them out if you want to spray them. And by the way, this has 0 calories, so don't worry about the spray you see me using. It's gonna make them crisp, nice. Okay, so pink Himalayan sea salt. What I'm actually gonna do now, I'm gonna put my air fryer basket right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and line some. By the way, you can stack these in an air fryer because they're so thin. So do not worry if they overlap, because they're also gonna move around a little bit with the circulating air. So no worries on any of that. So I'm just placing them in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sprinkle on some pink Himalayan sea salt. So just so you can kind of see. And I have parchment paper below here because I know the salt, some of the salt's gonna go through, which is totally fine because it's just gonna collect on the parchment paper below. And I can throw that away for easy cleanup. And then I'm just gonna keep going layer by layer. So what I'm gonna tell you at this point is you just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. You cook it at 325 in your air fryer, but like I said, the description that I'm gonna show you has alternate methods. It does have the oil and the baking, so whichever way you want to do it. And you cook it at 325 for 7 minutes. Then you're gonna flip these. You're gonna move them all around, give them a good shaky shake. And then once you flip them and give them a good shaky shake, up to another 7 minutes or till your desired crispiness. And then once they're done, you have traditional tortilla chips. So once again, just putting on, I think the reason I'm having a hard time is my hands are a little bit greasy here. I have to clean that off. There we go. Now it's getting on there. You've got to salt those chips. So anyways, I'm gonna keep at this. I'm gonna come back in a few moments. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you this first batch. And then we are gonna make some Cool Ranch Doritos with the other ones. So you can have some traditional style flavored, or you can have some Cool Ranch. And there's many other choices. I might mention another kind for you too, if you're interested. All right, so I'll see you when these ones are done and we're ready to start on the Cool Ranch. All right, so round one, regular tortilla chips. I'm gonna have one. Those are really good. Those are really good. And I went and I got some salsa for these, just in case. For the next one, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. You're just gonna use ranch seasoning. I'm using generic, you can use Hidden Valley. You can make your own ranch, but we're gonna apply it a little bit differently. Okay, here I am. I needed to let it cool down a little bit. I went to start right away. I know you can't really see it on here, but this is kind of turning purple on me because this thing's really hot when it comes first out. You don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is when I flip them, I'm going to spray the other side and coat the other side. Because the other thing is a Cool Ranch Dorito is very, very ranchy. So I want to make sure I've got some good seasonings. While I'm layering these down, when you visit the website later, if you choose to try to make these, they mention trying to make like nacho cheese. If you've ever heard of this product called nutritional yeast, I love this stuff, nutritional yeast. I used to put it on popcorn back when I ate popcorn. Don't eat popcorn if you're low carb people. But anyways, nutritional yeast in and of itself is very healthy, and it works for keto, paleo, low carb, healthy living, gluten-free, all that good stuff. So you would still add some regular salt and you'd still add the olive oil, but then you'd also sprinkle some of the nutritional yeast on it. Some people even use it for their cauliflower mac and cheeses, all sorts of stuff. It gives it a good cheesy flavor. So if you wanted to do something like that, I make some like Doritos. You could do that. If you wanted to do something barbecue-y, you could mix a little bit of paprika and some chili powder, things like that, and that would work as well. Okay, layer one. I'm now just kind of misting over it. Once again, the parchment paper is below. Now, if you have something that is really good at just sprinkling this, go for it. I don't. So, you know those old tea strainers? I use this. I even use it for tapping my powdered sugar swerve on top of brownies, and it makes just a great look on it, and it works wonderfully. And you just literally open it up and you fill it with some ranch seasoning, and then you go and you do the next round. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing, is I'm just gonna keep going. So you already seen the process. I'm gonna go layer by layer. Each layer, I'm just gonna sprinkle some on. Cook for 7 minutes. I'm going to flip them. I'm gonna spray them, and I'm gonna resprinkle, do another 7 minutes, and I'll have Cool Ranch Doritos. I'll meet you then, and then it's time to eat. All right, see you on the other side. All right, here are the Cool Ranch. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it there. Maybe I'll just kind of show you the flavoring. A little fresh out of the oven. These are good. These are good. So we have Cool Ranch. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, the other ones are already on the table. Cool Ranch that you can eat plain. And then I showed you the traditional, and I gave you some ideas for some other ones. I will put the link down in the description, and you can store them for up to a week on a countertop in a airtight Ziploc bag. So I'm gonna grab out 2 baggies when we're done with dinner and label them, and they can be snack chips for the rest of the week for our family. And like I said, we have taco salad, but without any of the chips, so I will be able to enjoy some chips on the side. So hope that's fun and something that you can snack on. And I know a lot of people miss chips, but you just don't have to. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.